What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man, Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Tretch in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Yeah, man. What's up? It's your boy, Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. We started out by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Having said that, man, look. Tonight on TV One, if you don't know what it is, look it up. But tonight on TV One, there's a program that's really digging into crime and stuff like that, and the unsolved mysteries and things of that nature. All right, we're going to explore a little bit of that today. The show's called Fatal Attraction, and tonight is going to be a special night for us, you know, because one of our own is on there. There's an episode that's called Downfall of Fame on the series, and the newest member of the Dope Living family is going to be on there. He's got his acting debut on there, man. It's Zell Cross. We're going to talk to him about that and see how what his experience was with that. Now, because of the nature of the business, there's a non-disclosure, and the show comes on tonight. Now, if it had been on yesterday, we could have been talking about everything inside, outside, all of that. But tonight, we're just going to talk. And I'm just letting everybody know. You ask questions, Zell be like, nah, can't answer that. Fuck that. All right. So we're going to go. Everybody say what's up, Gina.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Boy, 15 minutes do a thing, ain't it?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. I thought you, wait a minute. I thought you were stoning Robert when we was on the, what you call it, from
I told you, I'm like, I got to get up off of here. I got things to do, man.
Hey, Zell, she had the black scarf on. Okay, she wasn't blood, she wasn't Crip. She was stoning Robert Cooley High. That's what she was, man. For real, for real.
You tried to bring me on like that.
Everybody say what's up to
Hey, everyone.
What's up, Marcy?
He trying to tell your secrets, Gina.
Yes, he was.
Man, her Gina's
yes,
secretions.
yes, he was.
Gina's secretions. Hey, so again, Fatal Attraction is the name of the series that's out on, on TV One. You gotta check out tonight's episode. It comes on 8 o'clock.
I can't wait. I love
excited.
shows like that. Those are my shows.
Telling you, man. But tonight, like I said, there's an episode called The Downfall of Fame. It's a special one, all right? Why? Because they got this man on here right there. What's up, Zell?
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Hey,
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What's up?
Yes.
What's up?
Hey, man, we among stars. Look at this.
I was getting ready to say that. I didn't know I knew people way up there. Them
Famous
folks.
Okay.
Me either. I don't know them either.
Hold up, because I used to be famous.
You
I guess
heard
my
what
time
you
is-
just said? I
What's
used
that?
to be famous.
You used to be.
That means you'll wash up.
You know, an old friend of
No.
mine said that used to bees don't even make honey.
Oh,
Used to be. Hey,
Used to
Mr.
okay,
be.
Used to
okay.
be.
Y'all get off my brother up there. Get off my
They
brother.
don't
Get
We
off
make,
my
love you,
brother.
Greg. We love you.
they don't make
We
honey.
love used to bees.
They make sense. CENT, the way it's spelled. But that's all good. Hey, bro. Number one, congratulations. I'm so proud of you, bro.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Thank you
And,
all for the love.
I think
I
it's gonna
saw
be a
you
lot
all
more.
up in the trailer and all up in the trailer.
Yeah. Yeah. That was exciting. I saw the trailer. I didn't even see the trailer. You sent it, right? I hadn't seen it before. So by you sending it, that put me up on it. I was like, I look pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I called Zell earlier, and I, just to make sure that we had his blessing to go ahead and talk about this, because anytime in the entertainment industry, you have to know when you sign a non-disclosure, you can't say anything about it. All right, so it's a fine line that we have to draw right now when we're asking these questions, because the show has not aired. Now, if we had to do this show tomorrow, he would have told us everybody's draw size. You know what I mean?
Sorry, we got somebody else coming on. Tomorrow you're not gonna be famous, Zell.
That's all right. I'll take what I can get. I'll take it today.
He's gonna be a used to be.
Tomorrow you're gonna be a used to be.
Oh.
Hey, Zell, that's good. That's good.
What's happening, y'all?
Everybody say that Mo, Shelly.
Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
You see me? I got the lean.
Without
West
giving,
side lean. Leaning to the
without
west
giving a
side.
lot of stuff away, are you able to tell us kind of what it's about? No, you can't do that either. Tell us can you tell us what
Can
your
I
role
do
is?
it?
What can you tell us?
How far can you say? What can you say?
No, we can't
Can
say
I
it either.
say something?
No.
I can't say nothing either.
What? Okay. What's the question? What can I say?
Yeah.
I can tell you about the journey. I can tell you about the journey getting there. I can tell you how it was on set. I can tell you about the director. I can tell you about some of my castmates.
Let's talk
There's
about
a lot
some
of stuff I can share. I just can't share the plot.
Let's talk about the journey. I think it's good to know. That's going to make it look even different when you know the journey.
My
You
man
look at it
Barry.
with a different eye.
Yes.
So
Now, this is Barry right here. We can't tell you what role he played, but this is Barry. He's in the movie, the presentation as well. All right.
Okay, the episode. Okay.
This is difficult, man, because I want to say a lot. But Zell,
you guys are a little handcuffed today.
Yeah, a little.
But so am I.
We got the furry handcuffs on today, boy. When you found out? How did you find out? Or how did you feel when you found out that you had that role?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. What's interesting is I actually submitted to be a detective on an episode. Mm-hmm. So I just submitted because I saw it was an opportunity. It was like something that, was in my age range. It fit kind of what I like to do. I'm like, oh yeah, I could be a cop. Yeah, let me submit. And I submitted. But the casting director had a different role for me. So the role I play is actually not a detective, which is what I submitted for. I got a different role. And it's pretty beefy. It's a beefy role. It's exciting. I wish I could share with you guys, but you'll have to find out tonight what happens. But I was really excited about the opportunity to really get a chance to play off of these actors and really dig into this story that you'll find out about later today. So it's a very interesting story. As I was reading the script, I'm like, that happened? That happened too? No, that didn't happen. Like, but you guys will get to see it. And really it's a replay of a life, it's a reenactment of a real life story.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Some of the things, you're going to be like, really? But remember, I'm just an actor, right? So, tomorrow, don't give me the side eye saying, Zell, I'm watching. Don't give me none of that. We all actors, right? Like like Martin said, it's TV, man. We don't need umbilical cords. Right?
This motherfucker probably do it in life. He probably do that in real life for real. Okay, I ain't. That motherfucker. That motherfucker.
But that's hey man. You're a stunt man. You're a stuntman, and I know there's a degree of acting in stuntman, but you had a role. You had a real role because you were talking, you were walking, and we saw you in this. Okay, how different does that feel for you?
Well, I'll tell you what's funny. So I'm gonna go back to Josie Thacker. Josie is an acting coach. She was also a fly girl, and Josie Thacker she's amazing. And I had the opportunity to audition to be in a play with her, and that play was A Raisin in the Sun, written by Lorraine Hansberry. So I had the opportunity, So I had the opportunity to be in that play, and I played Joseph Assegai, which was the love interest of Benita, the daughter in the play of the family, the younger family. And in doing that, it made me feel like an actor. I was like, wow, like I had so many lines. Like Josie was like, Zell, you got so many lines. Some of those are throwaway lines. You just can't emphasize all of them. You can't nail all of them the way you want to. I was like, oh man, but it was so much. And when you're doing a stage play, it's live action. Like it's like if you say something and the audience is feeling you, they'll be like, If they're not feeling you, they might be like, right? They'll clap, they'll laugh, you can see them smiling if you look at them. It's amazing. So in doing that really made me feel like an actor, right? And so the stunt work is an extension of that. So stunt work is acting as well, but it's more physical acting. And a lot of times stunt performers don't get lines, but sometimes they do. Sometimes a stunt performer will get lines and you'll be like, hey, I thought you was just doing stunt work. Well, sometimes a stunt actor does get lines. Sometimes they'll continue because it's really a part of continuing to tell the story, to continue the story, to push it forward to wherever it's going, because you want to make up the big picture. So you play a small part in a big picture. So doing this Fatal Attraction, I felt like an actor. Like it pulled a lot of things from me, and you had to draw from a lot of things. It was amazing. It was a great journey. It was definitely a great journey. Yes. So then again, I can't share a lot. So you have to find out tonight, right?
But I'm sure that gets your blood pumping every time you get in front of that camera.
It does. It's lights, cameras, action. Like you want to nail it the first time, because if you nail it the first time, you save money on production cost. And the director's like, the production, the director of the episode was Chad Cunningham, and Chad has directed a lot of episodes of Fatal Attraction. So he knows what he wants, and he can get it. He'll draw it out of you. He'll be like, okay, well, give me this, give me that. And it's a lot of no nonsense. He shared with me that there have been actors on the show that's like, yeah, I know how you guys wrote it, but I would really say it like this. And he's like, I don't want you to do that. Stick to what's on the paper, right? So here's the script. Do what's on paper. Now, if they give you the option, because sometimes you'll work with a director and the director will give you free reign and say, hey, how would you say this? And they'll give you some room to play with, some wiggle room. On Fatal Attraction, they like, what's on the script? That's what we want.
So you had no wiggle
room. No. I mean, they want your best performance, of course, but whatever dialogue they have for you, they want you to give them that dialogue.
Okay. And that's probably because it's a reenactment of a true story also.
Yeah.
So, when you start adding your bit, it changes the whole narrative of the story.
Yes, that could have a lot to do with it as well.
So along those same lines, on what you have on your show, what you got going on, what about the other ones that you have, the other movies that you have?
So there's actually a independent film that I'm on that's called The Shake Bag and a Six. It's on Amazon Prime right now. I actually wrote all of my dialogue. It's more of a documentary style movie. So a good friend of ours, Harvey Allbank, has passed away. If we were the Wu-Tang Clan, he was the RZA, right? So he was the RZA. He created our beats. He had a vision for everything, and he passed away of pneumonia. And we did a movie in order to honor him. and we all got to really write our own dialogue that we wanted to say to give honor to our fallen brother. So that in that movie, I got a chance to really be free and just create whatever dialogue I wanted to. So there's another movie that I'm working on right now. It's still in production that I did some writing on as well. So your boy got a pen game. I got a little pen game. So
all right.
I'm writing some stuff as well. I love the creativity of it. I love being creative, whether the words are already written on paper or whether I get a chance to write it. I love to play. It's it's fun.
Absolutely. Hey man, so I gotta let y'all in on this, okay? You all remember some time ago, there was a show that was on, and it portrayed this guy who actually kind of died. Zell is playing Ashy Larry on this one, okay? That's what he's doing. He's playing Ashy Larry. He ashes away, okay, in this particular film. He just, no lotion is available anywhere, no Vaseline. He's playing Ashy Larry and he dies in this. Zell, tell him about your Ashy Larryness.
He probably faking it right there. He faking it right there.
Yeah,
he faking it.
His eyes are blinking.
It froze on me. What happened? I missed it.
He faking it.
What you say? I say that.
I really did miss it.
He faking the ash.
Did you miss it for real?
Huh?
Did he miss it for real?
I did.
He was faking the ash.
My phone was my it was buffering. I'm sorry.
I'm sure it was.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Man,
right
that's always our out.
I was giving you the biggest props in the world. So I'm gonna repeat this. I said that Zell had his screen. He was playing Ashy Larry, okay? There was no lotion around, no Vaseline around. All right, and that's how Ashy Larry died, and that was the reenactment of the Ashy Larry story, okay? Great job, Zell. Great job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I receive it. I need some of those checks from the Dave Chappelle show.
Exactly.
I'll take those checks.
Man, I'll take half of those checks. You feel me? For real. So to you, man, which is better for you? Which one feels better, more comfortable? Being a stuntman or being an actor?
I like them both. They work different muscles. It's kind of like the difference, the episode you guys did with the guy when we were talking about losing that COVID weight, the trainer, like he discussed, he said,
Mr. Witherspoon.
Absolutely, Mr. Witherspoon. He was talking about the difference between walking and running, right? He was like, they work different muscles, right? So acting with dialogue, doing lines, and whether it's because it's different whether it's dramatic or if it's comedy. So if it's comedic, those are different muscles that you use as opposed to if it's a drama. And then doing stunt work, those are different muscles as well. So it's all a little different, but it's all fun. And even improv is different as well. So if you're improv and they're like off the top of your head, if I say this, now you say that, now let's go, that free form. All of it is just different muscles that you work. I love it all. All of it is exciting. It's just, when you book something and a role feels good, because you want to stretch yourself as an actor, right? So comedic actors want to do dramatic roles. Let's look at Tom Hanks, right? Tom Hanks was known as doing a lot of comedies, right? And then he transitioned into doing more dramatic work. And you're like, man, this guy is
good.
Yeah.
Good. And he mixed the dramatic with the comedy when he did Forrest Gump. To me, it was a really good mix.
Yes.
And Zell, you said I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You said you did theater as well, correct?
Yeah.
And that's different muscles as well.
Yeah.
You have right then, like you said, the audience is reacting.
Absolutely.
So you can kind of, play around and like, oh, well, maybe I need to do this or do that. So yeah, it is.
Yes.
I have a little bit of background, so that's why I know. Go ahead.
Denzel shared that, doing theater is like the best acting you can do in order to prepare for whatever else you want to do in regards to acting. So it's like theater is it's organic, like really. You would do dialogue in a personal response. It's almost like being in church, right? Call and response. You know, if somebody's feeling what the pastor's saying, they'll be like, amen, pastor. That's right, pastor. So theater is a lot like that.
So what's next? Are you going to continue with the type of on the same arena that's coming out tonight, or you just going to mix it up?
You're gonna make us wait and see.
I do. I want to mix it up. I don't want to be like typecast as a particular type of actor. Like I only do these type of roles. I want to do a little bit of all.
Security guard. You look like the detective of the
security guards. The security guards that are security guards don't want to be security guards. All right, come on.
but you know what? A lot of actors always talk about being typecast, and then when a big role comes out, no one wants to look at them because they might have, okay, let's say security guard or detective or policeman, if that's all you've been playing, and now you want a serious role as the main character or something like the main, person in a romantic, they're not going to look at you because they're looking at you as, no, it's not a detective or policeman that has that part. So it's very important not to be typecast and to, do a little bit of everything.
Absolutely.
Very important.
How did you feel in this role, though? This was a little bit different from what you talked about previously. How did you feel in this role, the one that's coming out tonight?
So what's interesting is, they teach you when you take acting classes to never judge your character. So whatever character you're playing, you want to bring the truth and the honesty of that character to life. And even though it's a reenactment, these are real people. So the people that we're playing, that's our director, Chad Cunningham, phenomenal director. But that's Tiffany. No, Tequila. So that's Tequila White. She's actually one of the actresses on the episode today as well.
Use her real name?
Yeah. What's that now? Her real name is Tequila. Yeah,
that's her name in the episode, right?
No, her real name is Tequila. That's the name her mama gave her, I suppose.
Wow,
I thought she used the real name in the episode.
Got that name.
And that's my man Terrence. Yeah, so I played with so many great people that they all did such a phenomenal job. I forgot what the original question was. What was the question? I was answering it. I don't even remember what it was.
No, I just asked you how you felt in that role because it's real, so you're depicting a real person and what they went through.
Yes. So what's you have to be careful when you're portraying a real person because they have family members and friends that know them, right? So you don't want to play it too much to the right or too much to the left. So you want to do it kind of in the middle. And bring truth and honesty to that person, to that character that you're playing, and just bring it to life. You want to, again, you're one part of a big picture. So you're helping to tell the story. So you want to do your part, not do too much, right? You don't want to be over the top. You know how Busta Rhymes was when he came out, yeah, right? It was all in the camera, right? You don't want to do too much and you don't want to do too little because if you do too little, your performance is very forgettable, right? So if you're real subtle with what you're doing, I think like one of the greatest actors is Al Pacino. So you look at what Al Pacino did in the first Godfather movie.
Yeah.
He was reluctant, right? He didn't want to be the Godfather. He was like, he didn't want nothing to do with the family business, none of that. By the end of the movie,
I'm in like Flynn.
His transformation, right? You're like, is this the same guy from earlier in the movie? Yeah, he's the same guy. But his acting skills are so phenomenal that he went from small to the slow burn to the build, and you like, yo, not giving away the Godfather, but at the end, after the funeral, he handled all family business.
Exactly.
Hey, Vince.
Vince Ford says, so white people should play black characters so they learn not to judge.
Vincent.
Well, I guess they could.
Let me ask you this. Is there a, and we, just so everyone knows, we're going to get off at 8:00 so that us and everybody else can go and watch this.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
But Zell,
I can't wait.
Is there a role that you wouldn't take? Because I know, and the reason I'm asking that is because there's people that are just getting into the business and they say, well, man, I'm getting my foot in, so I'm gonna take this role. I don't care what role it is, I'm gonna take it. Are there roles that you would not take?
Yes. You know, what's interesting is a lot of people talk about, you know, they talk about it in Hollywood, how they try to, they like black men in dresses, you know.
Really?
I wouldn't wear a dress. I wouldn't. That's not for me. Like, no matter how comedic the role is, no matter how many zeros, how many commas.
That could change
You
some
mean
minds.
if you got chosen to play the role of Medea, you would not do Medea?
I'm out.
For 10 million.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll play a
I'll
supporting
put
role.
on that dress.
Hello. But yeah, I would not wear a dress. I will play a supporting role in it as long as it's a role that, you know, it makes sense for because we got to remember what we do is forever. So long after we're gone, the images that we create, they live longer than us. You know, like I'll be dead and gone, buried in my grave, but the work that I've done here will still be seen. And I don't want that to be something that I personally, you got a lot of men that don't mind wearing dresses. Let them wear the dresses. You know, I wouldn't play a role kissing another man. I'm out. I'm out. But that's just me, right? So there's a lot of men that would kiss other men.
I saw an episode when they were talking about with Family Matters, actually, and Jaleel White got on there and said when he put on that dress to be Myrna or whatever, he said he felt so bad afterwards, and his father didn't want him to do it at all. And that's the reason I asked you. But later on down the line, he said, "Hey, when you put that dress on, everything changed. Just money changed, the show changed, and everything." He said he didn't mind wearing it when he got older. You know,
right?
Really?
Right.
But I'm like, how is that called selling your soul just for some money?
You have to talk to Jaleel about that. I just wouldn't. You know, I have so much integrity and what I believe and what I stand for. And it's so many roles out there that I can get acting jobs or stunt jobs without wearing a dress. I can get acting jobs and stunt work without kissing another man. I also probably wouldn't play a slave either. I think that's been done enough. I think the people that have done those roles have done phenomenal jobs and went on to do fantastic things. I'm out.
I wouldn't play gangster. I want to portray something better. You know what I mean? Something that's something that's inspiring. I'm not going to play no gangster. I'm with you. I'm not playing a slave, okay? Because that just stereotypes us completely.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, at least you were trying to say something.
Oh no, I was just saying. So they actually have roles, and they say, "Hey, you want to put this dress on?" You know, is that something they really look for a black man to be in?
When you read the script will tell you. So, like, a script might ask you if you're comfortable with portraying homosexuality and certain things, and it might tell you that there's kissing and same-sex kissing in it. Like the script will tell you.
Right.
Like for example, if a woman says, "I don't want to bare my breasts" in an episode or on a movie or whatever, she should look at that script and say, "Well, it says it's nudity," and a lot of times they'll disclose to you that there's nudity. And if that's not what she's comfortable with, then she should turn that down or say, "Hey, can we rewrite this? Can we rework this where I don't have to take my top off, or maybe I can have on a brassiere and not have to expose my breasts fully,
or a body double."
Absolutely.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Angie says she wouldn't want to be Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford is a character. I wouldn't want to be Murder. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to be him. I'm sorry. Whatever someone chooses to do, God bless you. That's on you. I'm not anti anybody, okay, except for racism. I'm not, you do what you do. That's right now we have to draw a fine line of the things that we comment on and say. I never do, but I guess it's gonna catch up with me later on when this gets really big, and they'll say, "Well, Greg, you said something. This is okay, understood. Okay, but now we have to really be responsible, more responsible. Mm-hmm. Things. Everybody has a cause now. You can't talk about big people because they will have a problem. You can't talk about the gays, you can't talk about the lesbians, you can't talk about any of that. All right,
right.
But when I ask that question about that, is because some people will do whatever they got to do just to get in the industry. And speaking of Uncle Clifford and Murder, I saw an interview with him on YouTube. Beautiful wife. He has a beautiful wife. And if you look at P Valley, I don't get it.
Me neither. I don't get it either. You got a beautiful wife.
Go there, but again, to each his own. Okay, and that's why I asked you the question, man. All right. So you're coming on in 30 minutes. All right. Just so everybody else will know, TV1. Y'all got to go to TV1, 8:00 Central.
Zell be shining on there.
It's 30 minutes. Well, I'm not even gonna say the time. It's in 30 minutes. Go to TV1, and you're gonna watch
Fatal Attraction.
Zell Cross right there. How did you did it already? It's already done. It's in the can and this and that. But how does it feel right now? I mean, is your stomach in butterflies? And
well, it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So there is a twinge of nervousness because. Sometimes if you do a project and nobody's watching it, you're like, nobody's gonna see this. Whatever, right? You do it you might do an independent film and people they be like, you did a movie? Really? What's the name of the movie? Really? Okay. And they may never see it, they may never go out of their way to try to watch it. But something like this, that's from what I was told from the producers, it was like, this is the most popular show on TV1.
Yes,
wow.
It is. Many of us watch it.
I was a little intimidated. I'm
telling you, I used to, man, everything had to be put aside to see that show. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, if you guys haven't watched it before, there have been some reenactments from things that happened right here in Gary.
Wow.
Really?
And when it's in your own town, in your own hometown, and you think about, wow, that really happened here. But it really is and a lot of my friends watch it too. So they're telling you right, Zell. They telling you right. My question though is, how do I know there's got to be some steps closer to getting in those big roles like Denzel Washington have gotten in and breaking into your career. How close does this bring you to it?
I guess it depends on who watches it, right? So if the right person sees it and they're like, that's my guy, like that's the guy that I want in my next movie or on my next project, then I might get a call. So you never know, right? So everything that you do gets you one step closer. Like, can you imagine Chad Boseman being Black Panther without being James Brown first and being Jackie Robinson? So he had to pay his dues. He was on Lincoln Heights before that, right? He played bit roles here and there. He was even on a soap opera, right? Yeah. So it's like he was paying his dues to get to where he went, right? To excel, to get to that point where he was, he's the Black Panther. Like,
right.
That's dope. Like, yeah.
And I know that's every actor and actress dream. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing it.
It is. It is.
I'm gonna tell you, man. And that's why I've been looking down a lot. Okay, because I've been sharing this to every film group that I'm with, every television group that I'm with. I've been sharing it as we're talking. All right. So
thank you.
It's going to get watched, not just by what the people that I've done, but it's going to get watched. That station, number one, is a powerhouse station that's really growing. Right? Angie says, "What channel is it?" It's on TV1. That is the channel, Angie.
TV1. And if you don't have TV1, you can actually download the app Philo, PHILO, and it'll give you access to it.
Okay, Zell, when you Lord, I just forgot your question. Oh, okay. I'll come back to
Okay,
me.
brain
It went that way.
freeze.
somewhere. Wow.
It'll come back to you.
That's all right. When you think about it, ask me.
Mm.
I said, may not answer it.
I got it. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So when you are filming, and I know you're doing, your different sections are part of the episode. Do you guys get a chance, and do you actually watch the whole episode, or you don't see it unless you just look at it on television or the big screen?
When we watch it on television,
a lot of them say
on the
that,
big
that
screen.
they don't even get to see
Watch
it.
it.
They're so
Okay.
busy that they don't get time to sit down and watch it.
Watch it.
Well, it's not
tell you
edited either,
full
because when you're
episode.
filming it, yeah. Go ahead, Greg.
No, I was just gonna say I can't tell you a full episode of 925 music videos. I can't tell you a full episode. I never watched them. Never
Okay,
watched them.
I've heard of that. Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't watch themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't, because they feel like they'll be too critical of their work. They'll pick it apart. They'll scrutinize it too much. But me, I don't mind watching it because I look at it like a athlete. So if I'm watching game day footage, let me watch it so I can see what to do better next time. Like, oh, I should have did that instead of this. Okay, I'll make it better for next time.
Right,
so that's how I look at it. And then I can watch my growth as an actor.
That's good. Yeah.
I'd rather somebody tell me, Greg, I saw that. This is what I didn't like. This is what I did like. All right, and be honest with it, truthful. I want to know so that I can grow. Even with the show here, I want to know so I can grow. So
yeah,
right.
Man, we got less than 30 minutes.
I'm checking out some things.
It's gonna be go time soon.
It's gonna be good, man.
Yeah.
You're watching Zell, you're watching it tonight, right?
I am watching it tonight.
It's gonna be
we're ready. We have Philo downloaded. I actually downloaded it last week so that I can, make sure that we worked out any bugs or any kinks and make sure we can watch it. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting.
Is that an hour show?
We got some kinship too.
I have my popcorn. Yes.
Zell, we got some kinship for that one.
Okay.
All right. I'm looking at the preview.
I want to do this, but I don't want to. Because I can play the trailer. But
that's what I'm looking at right now.
Play the trailer. Play the trailer. You can play the trailer.
He borrowed my headphones.
Let's do it.
The trailer is public.
Huh?
Play the trailer.
Play the trailer.
Go ahead. Let's do it. Let's play the trailer. Play the trailer. Play the trailer. Play the trailer.
Play the trailer.
Play it. Play it.
100%. All right, hold on. I'm queuing it up. Y'all chill out.
Wait to get started. So, as proud supporters of
Flare.
Zell, I just don't want to get you in no kind of mess.
Put that little T.
No.
I shared the trailer, so it's public. I shared it
is
with everybody.
Public. It's on their website. It's on the TV One website. So they don't mind people seeing it.
That's what I'm looking
at. I'm on the TV One. I'm on the TV One website, but
scroll down, hit videos.
Hold on.
Tell them how to do it, Mo.
What is going on here?
Tell
I'm trying to
do
get there.
it, Mo.
No, I got it. I just don't want to do it and get in trouble.
You want to wait till tomorrow?
I don't
You
want
can't get in trouble for a trailer that's just there.
Yeah, it's public.
Hey, you'll be surprised at something.
You want to wait till tomorrow?
You'll be surprised at what some of the things will, what people will.
Okay, I'll play the trailer.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm getting. Don't do that, Gina. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm trying to download it now.
Talk amongst ourselves.
I'm downloading the trailer right now.
Okay.
So if you don't get it, I'll
what's
send it
funny
to you.
is me coming on a show a couple of weeks ago for stunt work has led to today where I'm getting interviewed again, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Laugh all the way to the bank.
Right. And now this one is not about stunt work, but more acting work. So
How long ago did you film this?
about 2 months ago.
Okay, 2 months. Okay.
That's not too bad. And how long did it take you?
5 days.
That's it?
5 days.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go get my acting cape.
But they do such a great job because they filmed so many. I mean, they're on season 13, so they filmed so many episodes. Yeah, that's it.
So I'm
who is that in the back?
I don't know that guy.
Zell. That's Zell right there.
Let's take a sneak peek at this this trailer.
Go with it.
For Fatal Attraction, coming on tonight, 8 o'clock in a few minutes, y'all. Y'all check this out. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up.
Corporate life, and he was a hot DJ at the club. You can see that they were on their way up.
And their differences only made them stronger.
You have 2 kids, y'all have a nice home.
They loved each other.
Everyone thought that was the perfect life.
Until a shocking crime tore their family apart.
She was found shot to death in her bedroom.
Her kids were in the house. She didn't deserve that.
In the aftermath, everyone is left wondering the same thing.
Why? That's the question.
There's no sign of burglary. Could this be a hit?
Or does the conspiracy run even deeper?
All the rumors started coming. There was a lot of jealousy. There was a lot of competition. You just never know someone's state of mind. I never saw it coming. Lord, just let justice be served.
Okay.
Wow. Yes. Adrenaline is pumping.
Are we going to want to beat you up tomorrow, Zell?
What's that?
Are we going to want to beat you up tomorrow?
All right, don't say nothing. Don't ask that question. Don't ask that question.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't ask that. Yeah.
I got nothing.
What you talk about?
What you talking about, Willis?
I got nothing.
Ask him tomorrow.
Yes.
But yeah, this is Fatal Attraction, and the downfall of fame is what this is called. Okay, we haven't described anything in the movie. We haven't said, Zell has not said who he was in the movie, what he was in the movie. We played the trailer because the trailer was public. The views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope TV or its affiliates.
Or Zell.
Definitely not Zell.
Hey, Zell, I like the color of them headphones that dude was sporting.
Hey, man, we don't know nothing about no headphones.
I said I like the color of them. He liked the ones I saw him sporting. It was pretty sporty.
You just gonna tell the whole thing, though, ain't you, Moby? Huh? You just gonna keep on talking.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was looking at that in the trailer.
Oh, you saw it on the trailer. Oh, that's what you saw. If that's what you saw, okay.
That's what I saw on the trailer.
I don't know nothing.
Okay.
So Zell, what's I think the question was asked, but what do you think? You said you got something coming up after that. Are you going to lean more towards the conventional acting as opposed to stunt, or are you just going to take whatever comes as far as good acting jobs, good industry jobs, I should say?
Positive, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a good question. I actually want to take what the roles that make sense for me. So it could be a stunt. The next job could be a stunt job. Mm-hmm. Who knows? I could be on PD, fire, or med next, right? I don't know. The role just has to make sense. I do have an agent that gets me auditions. So the auditions that my agent sends me on are not stunt work. So those will be roles that I'll have lines. I'll have dialogue. I'll be a co-star on an episode, or maybe a lead in a movie or a co-lead in a movie. So I'm all for that. But also I have stunt coordinators. I actually was at stunt workouts yesterday with a bunch of stunt coordinators. And if one of them say, Zell, I got something for you, and it makes sense, I'm all in. I'm all in. So, as Bruce Lee said, be water.
Be water. There you go. I was just going to say that. Be water. I think that is, man. Be water. People don't understand that, but boy, those two words right there. Come on, man.
Listen.
Be water. Brenda says, does the show have continuation episode? I would say that the show overall, as far as Fatal Attraction, it's a continuous
episodes.
It's a continuous presentation, but there's different.
They're all different. They're all different.
Each episode.
What it depicts is different. It's
a small series.
It's not like a series though. It's not like
a continuation of the last one.
There's different stories,
right. There's different stories. There, it's going to take you on a different journey every time you watch it.
Gotcha.
You know it quite well, Gina.
Yes, I'm telling you, I was
she
hooked.
said, huh?
I was
the
a
first
junkie.
season?
I was a junkie on there, man.
Wow. Is this the first season?
No.
See, this is season 13.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you missed 12 seasons. Don't worry about it.
You know why? I had to stop watching it
Go back
because
and watch
I
the
got
other
rid
12,
of my DirecTV. Was it not DirecTV, but whatever cable channel I had, and that's all I watched.
Comcast.
And I was like, why am I paying this much? And I think it was on a free channel too. And I was like, why am I paying this much for cable? And this all I'm watching. So I got rid of it.
Makes sense, yeah.
Roku, Roku TV's got a lot of free stuff.
Okay.
And when you download that, and all you're doing is hooking it up to your internet.
But we doing TV One tonight, Mo.
Roku TV is what I'm talking about. Roku, okay, TV One. I'm just trying to explain, how you can get it. If you have Roku TV, how you can get it. Go to Phil.
He trying to help it out. I feel you, bro. Most definitely, because there's a lot of people. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people ain't gonna be able to see it. Why? Because they don't know how to get it. Angie already asked what channel it is.
Well, see, you got a lot of people. You have a lot of people that have Roku TV and don't know they have that option. To download film. So,
right.
I mean, because it's an app inside of Roku, and you have.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And you have free Roku TV. That's an actual TV. If you have 4K TV, it'll actually broadcast in 4K across your internet.
Everybody, go ahead on and get that Roku TV.
Or download the Philo.
You owe us a check.
Well, you know what, Zell? We are excited about your new ventures too tonight, and your new ventures. We're very excited about it.
Well, we're on a journey together. So as I go through things, I'll always share it, and we'll talk about it.
Get all of us a show, a spot on one of the shows.
They pay those extras. You could just be somebody walking down the street, and they pay you for that.
They do. You found she found it on Philo.
Good job, Angie.
Which is what we're gonna let everybody do this. So we're gonna get off even earlier than 8 o'clock, so everybody can get ready and get situated.
We got to do we have to
go ahead.
We have to do our promos.
Hold on, man. Let me do the first one real quick for my man Jamie, real quick, since Gina want to get promos out and all that stuff. We wasn't gonna forget you, Jamie. We just can't find you right now. Go ahead, Gina. I got him right here.
He's creating a platform for everyone to come and tell their story of how they turned tragedy into triumph. And everyone has a story to tell. Get ready to be motivated and inspired on That's Why I'm Here. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, your talk show host, Jamie McGrone.
Hi, I'm Jamie McGrone from That's Why I'm Here.
Let's go Distinguished Authors Guild.
That's right. Distinguished Authors Guild is coming, you guys. It's coming. I'm so excited, man. November 9th in Las Vegas, Nevada, you guys. It is going to be awesome. We're going to honor African-American authors. You know how hard they work, right? They deserve this night. It's black tie. We're going to have a good time. VIP, gala. We got the best entertainment. Tickets are going on sale. You will see them midweek this week. Right. Look for it. And I want to see all of you guys out in Vegas with me. You know what? What goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Oh.
Maybe.
You're great.
Or if it goes on
Don't
in
take
Vegas,
no sand to the beach, son.
I'm gonna tell it on Dope Living TV. If I see it, I'm gonna tell it.
Tell everything. Everything.
I'm gonna tell it. Okay, let's get around the horn, y'all, real quick. Okay, Mo, go.
Man, I wish you all the success in the whole wide world. Thank you, brother, for being a part of Dope Living TV tonight.
Thank you, brother.
That's it.
So me?
Thank you.
Oh, it's on me. Okay. Dare to dream. Dare to live your life out loud and live your dreams out loud. Dare to do that, because if you do that, you never know where life will take you. And as Bruce Lee said, be water. Be water.
Be water. Marcella.
Okay. Zell, congratulations. I'm excited. I can't wait to see this episode. And people, this is what happens when you dream big and you persevere and don't let anyone tell you what you cannot do. As I always say, all things are possible with God.
Tina.
Be water. This what we do, y'all. This is what we do. We elevate each other. We support each other. We cutting the show a whole 30 minutes because we gotta. We have to celebrate Zell. We have to support him. We're going to watch this tonight. TV1, Fatal Attraction. I'm on my way there.
Your numbers gonna be up a little bit, TV1.
That's right.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you, sir. I certainly got skin in this game because I've known this brother before. He's done wonders with the platform that I had a long time ago, and to see him now and doing what he's doing right now it does my heart well. It really does. Okay, Zell, I gotta tell you, I'm so proud of you, man. Okay, we have nothing but love and support for you, brother. Okay, everybody, go to TV1 right now. Get ready.
Get it locked.
Fatal Attraction, man. Okay, my man Zell is going to got his own little episode. Okay, Downfall of Fame, and I'm telling you guys, just go watch it. All right, and don't be judgmental or anything. Don't be jealous. Okay, don't be jealous. Okay, because everybody has the same opportunity that Zell has. All right, but some people just are afraid to take it. All right, we cannot be afraid. Fear cannot rule our lives. Let us all do the things that we know that we're good at and try it at least. Right? The only thing you can get is say no and try again. Keep trying. Zell, we're proud of you, brother. We're going to check you out right now.
Thank you, brother. I love you all. Thank you all so much.
See you tomorrow.
Peace.
All right.
Y'all, we will see you guys tomorrow. We got some people coming on, okay? I don't know who they were because they never tell me nothing. All right, but still, they're coming.
This is going to be a phenomenal week.
It's better be. This is our sweep. All right, so let's go, y'all. All right, we'll see you guys. TV1
tonight.
TV1. Download Philo if you don't have it. Check it out. Roku.
7 minutes.
7 minutes. All right. Love y'all.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.